Myria or GFAL? That is the most popular question that I'm getting at the moment, and I'm seeing it all over the crypto space. People are undecided whether they should buy one or the other, and it seems to be like you can only get one. Now, I'm going to be talking about both in this video, giving my opinions on what you can do and what I will probably be doing. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you're watching to the end of the video. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and of course the bell notification so you know when another video goes live. Let's jump straight in. So I've spoken about GFAL on my channel before, so I'm going to touch a little bit more on Myria than GFAL. If you'd like to know more about GFAL, there is a video, go ahead, check it out. But Myria itself, if you have a look at where we are from its inception, it is a very new project. We can see that we are down a lot. If you down 82% from its all-time high. I'm not too sure one way or another why that is, but I have a feeling it's because of a token dilution. The tokenomics for both projects are not great. Myria, in terms of circulating supply, is slightly better, but still only 8% out at the moment, so still very low. But a market cap itself of nearly 7 million, totally diluted market cap of 85 million, so still under 100 million. So it's early days, whether you look at fully diluted or if you look at the market cap right now, there's still really good gains to be made by this project. Tokenomics, very similar to that of Gala. Gala, we know, did very well in the previous bull run. So there is some promise around Myria itself. Myria also offer a really good platform. They have a solid team behind them who have worked in the game industry before. So they understand what needs to be done. They also have people on their team that have worked on successful crypto projects like Cartesi and stuff like that. So they understand what needs to be done in terms of crypto and building a solid project. For those of you who aren't really sure what Myria is, it's a layer 2 scaling solution, pretty much like a competitor to Immutable X. Now, if you have a look at the price itself, compared to that of Immutable X, you're looking at about 150x just to where Immutable X is right now. Immutable X is 10x down from its previous all-time high. So that's putting this at a potential 1000x. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but anything is possible in this crypto world that we live in. So this could be a 1000x. Although looking at the tokenomics itself, I'm not convinced that it'll be a 1000x, but looking at the community that is behind Myria, what they are trying to offer, it's going to give pretty good returns, in my opinion. Just touching on the website very quickly, these are the sort of things that Myria offers. They have studios, they got game partners, game partner dApps, and you have other experiences that they're going to be offering on their platform as well. They also offer a marketplace for NFTs, their own wallet, and the game platform where essentially developers can come and deploy their games on the gaming platform. And they have a pretty big ecosystem already, so they've got a lot going for them. Also, if you have a look at the size of the community itself, over 200,000 followers, and that's not surprising when you have a look at all the places that this coin is available. KuCoin and OKX, probably the two biggest marketplaces where you can pick this coin up. Now, touching on GFAL, like I said, I have spoken about this on the channel before. Slightly higher market cap, pretty much 10 million. Fully diluted market cap, also quite a bit higher, sitting at 138 million, which isn't surprising, seeing as though they already have a higher starting point. Also, you can see here about 7% circulating supply. So in terms of that, still not great tokenomics. But Games for a Living is slightly different, built on the Binance Smart Chain. They are smart contracts compatible with Solidity. So they do offer a lot as well. Their team is also very well respected in the gaming community, people from the likes of Blizzard, Sega, Sony, places like that. So they understand gaming as well. The website is really good. They only have a few games at the moment, but that will change. They are going to be releasing more games over time. And the underlying technology is really good as well. So GFAL for me is probably my more preferred project, but that's not saying that Myria is a bad project. GFAL on their Twitter sitting at 551,000, so quite a bit less than what you would see on Myria, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. They still have a very strong community as well. They are looking to do a lot in terms of cross-platform development, looking at Xbox, PlayStation, and PC deployment, as well as mobile games. So that's where they're trying to differentiate themselves from the likes of Myria. Now, what would I do when it comes to investing? I would probably take most of the money that I set aside for investing in projects like this and be putting it in GFAL with a little bit of a split into Myria as well. There's no reason why you can't own both. You really have four options in this, in my opinion. You have either you can take Myria on its own, GFAL on its own, you can split your coins, and then the fourth option we will be touching on shortly. But I would probably say take your money, whichever project you prefer. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Whichever project you prefer, take 60% of however much you have, put it into your preferred project, and the 40% then into the other one. They are both going to grow and they are both going to do very well in the next bull run, in my opinion. I have actually slightly changed my opinion on Myria. Previously, I did not think it was a great project. I have dug deeper, so my apologies to the Myria community because it actually looks like it could be pretty good. Your fourth option, if you choose not to buy into any of these, because remember they are low caps, it is extremely high risk when you are looking at projects like this with tokenomics that are not really the best. Your other option, which has been spoken about before on other crypto channels, but not everybody is speaking about it, and that is buying a node for Myria. Now, these nodes are slightly more expensive. They're around $4,500. So if you have that kind of money and you are looking to get rewards, possibly the best way is to buy a node for Myria because you can earn passive income without having to put any money into the project itself besides owning the node and getting that passive income over time. So that's another option that you could look at doing as well, and might be more lucrative in the long run, although not everybody has $4,500 lying around, and I understand that. So if you are looking to invest, then option 3 is probably the better one for you. But remember, it's your money. You need to make sure you're doing all your own research and make sure you are comfortable with investing your hard-earned money. Lastly, guys, just going to be touching on my Patreon. If you haven't already, make sure you're checking it out. It really is the best way for you to step up your crypto game and take it to the next level. We're heading into the next bull run, and I would definitely not underestimate the power of community and taking the advantage of somebody who has been through a previous bull run and a bear cycle before. I understand what's coming, and I really think it is a good way for you to make money in a bear market and a bull market. My patrons have made money in bears and bulls, and coming up, there's going to be even bigger returns. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you're checking it out. There really is something for everyone, whether you're getting my content early, or if you want buy and sell alerts, or even the VIP Telegram, which is one of these as well. We are building a really strong community around that. People sharing their favorite projects, their buy and sell alerts. They are getting into their own projects and their own trades and everything like that. They are putting it all on the group as well for the whole community. If that is not for you, I do have a free Telegram as well. Link is in the description. Make sure you're joining. It's another fantastic community. Really great group of people who understand crypto, love talking about crypto all the time. So make sure you're checking that out. I do have a few other links if you are interested as well. They're all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.